Imagine it's 1995 and the web is this sprawling wild frontier. Anyone can build, create, and connect without asking permission. Now fast forward. That dream has been hijacked. Google, Apple, Facebook own almost everything. But Chris Dixon sees a new frontier rising, the blockchain-powered internet where you don't just read and write, you own. What if the internet finally becomes truly yours? Hold that thought. The web's early promise fizzled as a handful of giants turned it into their kingdom. But why did control slip away so fast? Let's unpack that. Chris Dixon tells the story of Facebook's 2012 acquisition of Instagram, snatching an innovative platform just as it exploded. Mark Zuckerberg's playbook wasn't unique. Apple, Google, and Facebook built walls where independent developers had to ask for keys, strangling open creativity into profit funnels. Think of the internet like a bustling city that slowly locks its gates, forcing everyone to ask for a permit just to set up a stall. Centralized platforms are these gatekeepers. They decide who trades, who prospers, and who gets shut down. This control feels like a slow chokehold stifling innovation and freedom. Blockchain, Dixon argues, is a new kind of city without gates. Instead of a ruler, it's governed by code, immutable, transparent, and open. You don't need permission, you own your stall outright. This shift promises to turn the internet back into that wild, thriving marketplace we once dreamed of. Owning your data and creations online isn't just a slogan, it's a tectonic shift. But what does ownership mean in practice? Dixon highlights the game Axie Infinity from the Philippines. Players don't just play. They own digital pets that generate real income. In one province, families rely on crypto-powered gaming as their primary income. Ownership here isn't abstract, it's economic lifeblood. NFTs are like selling a Picasso instead of a poster print. This tech lets creators stamp uniqueness and proof of authenticity on digital work. Dixon compares it to owning a ticket to a sold-out show, scarce, valuable, and transferable, transforming passive viewers into invested owners. Beyond individuals, entire communities can now own platforms. Dixon points to decentralized autonomous organizations, DAOs, where members vote on rules and direction. This flips the old script. Users aren't customers trapped inside rules, they are shareholders steering the ship together. Chris Dixon lays out a roadmap, not just tech, but culture and economics, to rebuild the internet as a place of true freedom and creativity. Picture logging into any app without a username password nightmare. Dixon describes decentralized identity systems that empower you to control your digital credentials directly. It's like carrying your passport, not the travel agent holding it hostage. Privacy intact, control fully yours. Businesses will no longer thrive by locking users in, but by sharing value. Dixon cites protocols like Uniswap, where users not only trade tokens, but also earn from the platform's success. This alignment turns users into partners, breaking old exploitative cycles. But this vision faces gritty challenges: scalability, user experience, regulation. Dixon doesn't sugarcoat it. Blockchain apps today can be slow and clunky. Think of it like switching from a gas guzzler to an electric car. You're committed to cleaner, freer tech, but the ride is still rough and you need better roads. Remember that wild frontier internet from the start? Chris Dixon shows us it's not lost, just waiting to be reclaimed. Ownership, decentralization, and community can flip power from gatekeepers back into your hands. The next time you log online, think about what it means to truly own your digital life. Try this. Explore one blockchain app and notice how it feels different. It might just hint at the future you'll own. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.